With over 70% of consumables, raw materials, car and spare parts, textile, petroleum products among others being imported into the country, Nigeria is no doubt the highest importing nation in Africa, and this is made possible by the Nigerian shippers. Shippers bring in goods from overseas to make up for Nigeria's lack of production, which is also responsible for the high cost of commodities. Speaking with newsmen in Lagos, the Public Relations Officer of Shippers Association Lagos Chapter, Kayode Farrington, lament the poor treatment of shippers by government agencies, adding that the shippers are not also being carried along before making or implementing government policies.
I look at the role of shipper in the industry and I notice that the shippers associations have not been carried along, so to say. So, and you know that we're being housed by Shippers Council, and I needed to go there, second floor, and see how the kind of accommodation that they've been given. And we're looking at this year that for us to move forward and be able to project loudly so that people will hear us, Shippers Association may move out of Shippers Council. Whether anybody likes it or not, the man that receives the highest blow, the bash, is the shipper. When you have barriers in trade, the man that still suffers it is the shippers that bring in the cargo. It's unfortunate that Nigerian government is paying lip service to trade facilitation. And I remember David Abner, the CEO of UPS, said when it is easier to trade, more trade happens. This year we want to beseech the government to look at trade facilitation as a core principle so that it give us more cargo.
Farrington also questioned the role of Nigerian Shippers Council in protecting the shippers' interests.
Look at the issue of the case of SARS. This is the various the illegal shipping charges that were slammed on Nigerian importers, which has been decided at the High Court, Appeal Court. The case is now in Supreme Court. There's intrigues in this case. Look at the issue of freight charges. Look at the issue of the various terminal operators or what have you, or even the role of customs in our industry. I've never seen where Nigerian Shippers Council has condemned the role of Nigerian Customs Service. I've never seen where Nigerian Shippers Council has told the whole world that this customs that we have is not facilitating trade. WTO said that if you must look at trade facilitation, you have to talk about simplicity of documentation in cargo clearance. We do not have it. We don't even have predictability. You cannot collect a shipper now as a shipper if you are even bringing in genuine goods and you are making even your genuine declaration. Your declaration is subjected to internet value. And Nigerian Shippers Council has never one day condemned customs for using internet value, knowing fully well that we have what is called Valuation Act, which is domesticated, which is the local law. So these are the things that Nigerian shippers expect. They expected protection to the highest level. And that is the core reason of forming Nigerian Shippers Council ab initio.
Brownson, Unwana, for Nigeria Maritime TV.